Hi guys, I just want to share our lesson of shorthand. Shorthand is an abbreviated symbolic writing method that increases speed and brevity of writing a language. And the process of writing a shorthand is what we call stenography. We can use stenography for personal use in writing in our journal. If we don't want anyone to know what we are writing, we can use this in the office during minutes of the meeting for documentation purposes, and we can use this in court as a professional court stenographer. This kind of notebook is the one recommended for the stenographer. The purpose of this notebook, if you are left-handed or right-handed, is that you don't have any distractions because the spiral is in the upper hand, and this was divided into two so that you can easily transfer if you write from here to there, because it takes times if you write like that, right? So now let's go to lesson 1. Let's start. This will be our first consonant and vowels letter. So it's like the same, but it's not. And by the way, guys, it's not like a letter alphabet that we start with A to Z. This was based on stroke per letter. And other reminder, guys, that we spell out or write the sound on what we hear, and we omit all the silent letters. So let's start. The first letter is forward short slant straight stroke. This is letter T. The next is forward long slant straight stroke, or letter D. Forward short straight line stroke, or letter N. Forward long straight line stroke, or letter M. The next is like comma, but we're gonna write in the line. So this is letter S. The medium size of this is letter F. From top line to bottom line is letter V. So the next one is the vowels. So it is represented by big circle, but not totally circle. It's slanted like this. This is letter A. The next is the small slanted circle, or letter E. So we already have our 9 letters. The consonant, the T, D, N, M, S, F, V, and the vowel is A and E. So guys, I just put the transcription, okay, but in writing in stenography, we don't have transcription like this. So we're gonna erase this. Let's construct words using letter included in first lesson. So remember, guys, that we only spell only what we hear, and we will not include letters that are not necessary. So, face. So, face is like F, A, and then S. So, if you write that, if you combine that, it's like this. Face. You will not write like this, okay? It's wrong. It's like this. I only make this so that you can see those letters that will be included in the letter. The next is stay. So the letter of stay is only S, T, and A. It's S, T, A. The next is same, or S-A-M. It's like that, S-A-M. The other one is me. So we're gonna pronounce it like it's only N and then E. So it's like this. Let's go to the lesson 2. The letter O, R, and L. They are together because they have the same stroke but different sizes. So, letter O is a deep hook, small deep hook. The second is the medium size, and the third is the large deep stroke, L. So, this is O, R, and then L. So, let's have a sample on letter O. So is we're gonna pronounce it like O. So let's transcribe the no. N-O. The toe or two. It's the do or do. Let's go to letter R. Ear. So, it's ear. E-R. Let's omit the words that are silent. Okay. Then, near. Near. And then, raid. Okay. L is deep hook like that. So R. R is the medium size, and then the O is the small size. L. So, sample is male or male. L. Steel. L. It's long, okay? And then the feel. F-A-L. Feel. H and I-N-G or ing. So why they are together? Because they are same symbol. It's a dot or period. So how we can know if it's H or I-N-G? We can know if it's H if this was is in the beginning. If the dot is in the beginning of the stroke, and then if it's in the end, it's ing. So let's construct an example. H, E. That's he. Let's go to home. Home. The other one is whole. Whole. Okay, the next is hearing. So, period and then so it has the letter H in the beginning and ing in the end. So another sample of ing is evening. So we omit the other letters, okay? So evening. Evening. Those silent letters were omitted. So we just have the E, V, and the N, and then the ing. Next is reading. Mailing. long I. It was presented by circle and a broken line. That's it. So, let's have a sample. My. It's my. Okay, and then might. Sign. Sign. Or sight. Or sight. Brief forms. I. So, I, or it's like I am, like that, di ba? I. So, I is represented by letter A or the stroke of letter A. Have. Have is like letter V, the stroke of V. Is letter M. Mr. Will or well. Or well. It's letter L. The Mr. is M and R, okay. And then the will or well is the L, the stroke of L. So, A or an is represented by a symbol dot or period. Then, it or at is letter T, the stroke of T. In or not, represented by letter N, stroke of N. The R, our, or R is represented by letter R. So these are the brief forms, the first brief forms. We can also use this in the beginning of a word, like indeed. Indeed. Or invite. 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 So we also have praising. It's two or more shorthand outlined together. So sample of this one is I have. I have. It's like I have. I have. Okay. I have not. So, I have not. I will. I will. I will have. I will have. I will have. He will. He will. He will not. He will not. I am. I am. In our. And it will. Okay. So this is the brief form and this is the praising. Let's discuss the left S and Z. Left S is like this and write S equals to like this. Let's have a sample. The needs. Needs. It has a left S. The sales in the beginning of the word. S-L S, sales. The seams. So this one, we use the right S here. Seams. P and B. PB is the opposite of F and B. We also have the left S. S. And then the P is the medium size like F, but it's opposite to F. And then B is from top line to bottom. B. So S, P, and B. Example of P and B. P. Pay. Or pay. Pay. And then spare. Spare. And then hope. So the sample of letter B is blame. Blame. Labor. Labor. And able. Punctuation and capitalization. So, punctuation and capitalization. Period. The symbol of period is slant line. Like that. Question mark. The symbol of question mark is X. Like that. Paragraph. The symbol of paragraph is like that. Dash. It's a long line. Hyphen. It's look like dash but it's small. Parentheses. And then in capitalization, you will put upward stroke. Upward stroke. If it's a name or capitalized letter, like Mary, we'll put like this. Okay. Mary. 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 And then you put like that. U words. U. U. W or SW. WH. K. And G. So why they are in one lesson? Because O represents like this, small, and then the K represent the medium of that one, K, and then G, the large one. O, the sample of O is 2. 2. Do. Food. Suit. WNSW. You ask, why WNSW? WNSW doesn't have a symbol. So, but if we pronounce W, it's like W, like way, something like that. So, W and SW is the same as we pronounce the O. The sample of this one is we. 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 Way. 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 Oh. Let's repeat. If we have wrong, let's encircle so that we know that it's wrong. Don't erase like that because it's nothing. So let's just circle. So way is way. Wait. Wait. So wait. Sweet. WH, we use the O sign also in WH. Like example, Y. So it's like Y. While. While. Wheel. K. K or medium curve. The sample of K is take. So we pronounce it is T A K. Take. Cake. C-A-K-A-K. You pronounce that K-A-K. And then make. Make. M-A-K. Make. Let's go to letter G or gay. G. G is the big one. So sample is gay. Gay. Goal. Goal. So we pronounce it as G-O-L. Great. Great. G O G R A T. Great. Soft and hard sound of A, E, and I. So it's A, E, and E. So the letter of this one is the same, still the same as A, and then E, and then E. Let's have example of A. A. Has. So it's still the same, right? Has. Ak. Ak. Man. E. E. The sample of E is let. So, L-E-T. Let. Get. G-E-T. Get. Said. Said, or S-E-D. Letter. So there are omit words like E. So L-E-T-R. R. The letter E in letter was omitted. This was omitted already. So E sound. E. A, E, E. Him. It's like him. Bill. Bill. Big. Ay, wrong. Big. The eighth words. We have overeat and undereat. The symbol of overeat is like this. The undereat is like this. So, the sample of overeat is this. This. So, it's this. Then. Then. Team. Team. Theater. Theater. It's theater. So on the under it, the example words of this is though, those, three, ish, shay, and j, or sh, ch, and j. Sh, we pronounce it ish, ch, or ch, and J. The symbol of SH, CH, and J is downward slanted small, the SH. The CH is the medium size slant downward, and then from top to bottom line, the J. The sample of SH is she, shown, share, The example of CH is check, or check. Teach, church, Okay, let's go to letter J, or the from top to bottom line. Example of J is age. So we write it like this. Oh, wrong. Age. Wages. So wages. Change. CH. G. Change. Large. LARJ. Large. Another topic, the salutation and the complementary clause. Salutation and complementary clause. This is the brief form in business letter. Dear Sir. So, Dear Sir is represented by D and then S, like that. D and S. It's Dear Sir. Dear Madam. D and M. Dear Madam. Yours truly, represented by O and then T. Yours truly. Sincerely yours, represented by SINO. Sincerely yours. Yours very truly. Yours very truly. So represented by O, downward V, and then T. Yours very truly. And then very truly yours. Very truly yours. So let's go to another new set of brief forms. Wood. Wood. Represent by D. 4. Represented by F. There or there. There or there. Represented by like this. So another brief form is this. This. So it's like then S. This. Good. Good. It's letter G. The there and there is under it, and the this is over it. The symbol. And then the good is G, and then they, it's like this. They, them, they, them, which, represented by CH, downward. B or by, B or by, it's the letter B. Those are another brief form. Prefix of B, like believe, believe. B, and then E is, we omit the words E, L, and then leave. Because. 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 Begin. Begin. So let's go to another. Those words that ends with li. Li. Li symbol is represented by E. Small circle like E. So, sample of that one is lately. Example is lately. Lately. Nearly. Nearly. Badly. 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 Mainly. Mainly. Amount and quantities. Like 600. 100 represents N. 6 and then N. It means 600. 8,000. 8,000 is like this. 8 and then over it. It's over it. Thousands symbol is over it. 800,000. 8 over it and over it. Like that one. Dollars. $12. 12 and then D. $3,000. $3,000. About $700,000. $700,000. $700,000. So in centavos, it's like 3.40 dollars. It's like S, still the same 3, but the cents you put like here up at the upper right. 8%. 8% represent 8 and then S. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Represent like 7 and then o'clock. So that's it. Sean, Shent, and Shensi, end of words. So Sean first. The pronunciation is shan, right? Action, like that. So action. Fashion. It's fa and then shan. It's like a ish symbol. The shan is like ish symbol. Okay. Action. Nation. Nations. Let's go to nations. Nation. And with S, nations. Let's go to Shent or CIENT ending words. Patient, like that. Shent words. The symbol of Shent words is SH and T. Sample, patient. Efficient. Ancient. On the, let's go to Shensi. Shensi is like that, ISH and then C. Shensi. Efficiency. C. Let's repeat. Efficiency. Proficiency. Proficiency. So, let's go to phrases that we use to, like to have. It's to have. To be. To see. To see. To To say. To say. To plan. To plan. To plan. To put. To put. To put. So let's go to ND and NT words. NT, ending words. And then this one is phrases too. The example of this, the land is like, the symbol of this one is, it's like this. Upward. Okay. Land. It's land. Planned. It's planned. Train. Train. Friend. Friend. The symbol NT is the same like that one. So sent. Rent. Prevent. Current. So let's go to sees, says, or sus. Sees, says, and sus. The symbol of that one is like double S. S and then S, or S like that. Okay, senses. Senses is senses. Faces. F-A-S-S. Faces. We omit the letter E in faces, senses, like that. Places. P-L-A-S-S. Prices. P-R-I-S-S. Prices. Addresses. Address. Sis or sus. Same symbol. Sister. Basis. Assist. Insist. Versus. So sis. Brief forms. When. When. We just use E and then N. When. E-N. E-N. And then were. Were. Just put E and then R. Send. Send. We just use S-E-N. After. A-F-T. Could. C-D. Should. Ish. D. And like that. And from. FM. Street. S-T-R. S-T-R. Street. RD is like high curve. High curve like that. High curve. High curve. High curve. Like that. High curve. So sample is assured. 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 Hired. Hired. Or hired. Toward. Toward. Guarded. Guarded. So we omit the E in guarded. We omit the D. The another letter ending is LD. Sample of this one. LD is, you can use is high curve, L and then high curve, like that. Mailed. Mailed. M-A-L-D. Old. Old. O-L-D. O-L-D. Failed. F-A-L-D. So let's go to bin. Those were phrasing that have a bin. Bin. Okay, so like had not been. I have been. I have been. It's like I have been. You have been. You have been. You have been. Had been. Had been. I have not been. I have not been. It has been. It has been. It could have been. It could been. I should have been. Had not been. Had not been. Those words that have able in phrases. Able in phrases. So, I have been able. Able. So, I have been able. I have not been able. I have not been able. You have been able. You have been able. You have not been able. You have not been able. I should be able. I should be able. You will be able. You will be able. Be able. You should be able. You should be able. You should be able. I may be able. I may be able. So, those words, guys, are the what I've learned in stenography. Disclaimer, guys, I'm not yet good in writing, so I hope you understand if I have mistakes, and always remember, guys, that in writing stenography, that we need to fully understand the words, and we need to have a lot of patience and understanding. Thank you for watching. Bye.